Wait a second, I gotta make sure my T-zone is not shiny. Is that good? So I've been talking to some of my friends on the YouTubes, and some of them are from up north or the non-southern regions. They're thinking about moving here. Now there's some things you should know before you move here. Things you should know before you move to the south. Some things are relegated to sort of more regional kind of idiosyncrasy, so I'm going to sort of stay away from those and give you a kind of an across the board. Sweet tea. Have you heard of sweet tea? Do you put sugar in your tea? So we're not lazy. We just take things a little slower than other people. We're more casual. We're more laid back. Nat. So when you come here, don't try and change it. That's not going to happen. We don't like that. You know, you need to assimilate. Getting back to sweet tea. You need to try some sweet tea. We like sweet tea. I myself, I like half sweet, half unsweet, because I'm not a huge sugar fan. But I do appreciate the value of a sweetened tea. Now, you may find this revolting. I don't care. You're moving to the south, you need to get into some sweet tea. My father taught me to open the door for a woman. So I open the door for a woman. I say, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Sometimes I'll open the door for a dude just to kind of balance it out. I don't care. It's what I was taught to do. It's what I'm going to do. So don't freak out when somebody opens the door for you. Okay? Don't freak out. Don't be like, I can do that myself. I don't need your help. Fine. You know, I'll let the door slam in your face next time. But I'm saying that's what we do. Look, if you're fiercely independent, we'll leave the lid up for you. Okay? You can sit on a cold rim that's got pee on it. We'd rather not do that, though. We like to leave the lid down and open the door. Okay? I think you can handle that, ladies. I think you can handle it. Chivalry. It's not dead in the South. We are nice. We are nice people. But as an old teacher of mine used to say, and she was old. I think she still is old. Pretty sure she's still alive and she's still old. Anyway. She used to say, don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Got it? Just because we're kind and nice and hospitable and whatnot, doesn't mean we're weak, doesn't mean you can walk all over us. You don't want to walk all over people from the South. Tailgating. Do not tailgate a person from the South. You are insane if you tailgate a person from the South. Don't ride the bumper. What else? Food. We like food. Well, who doesn't like food? Well, we like food here in the South. Granted, a lot of it is fried and battered and whipped and whatever. You know, you got to deal with that. Get into it. Grits. You heard of grits? You got to like some grits. Eat some grits. Some people put salt and pepper on their grits. Some people put butter. Some people put butter, salt, and pepper. Some people even put sugar. I myself, I put a little sugar on my grits with butter. But grits, basically. Grits. Live and let live. We're kind of a live and let live kind of culture. All right? You do your thing, we'll do ours. Don't try to force us to do your thing. We don't want to do your thing. We want to do our thing. We do have indoor toilets and cable TV and computers. And we use them on occasion. Anyway, guns. Guns! Yeah, we like guns here in the South. Why not? Oh, people from the South are crazy. They got all these guns and whatnot. Everybody's got a gun. Not everybody. But generally the people who grew up here, yeah, we have guns. Deal with it. It's no big deal. No big deal at all to have some guns. That's how we look at it. We're not doing anything wrong. I mean, there aren't a lot of home invasions or break-ins here in the South. I mean, there are in some places, but generally, not so much. Here in the South, don't freak out because we have guns. I mean, a lot of people from the South have guns. That's just how it is. We grew up around that kind of culture. I grew up in western North Carolina. We had guns. I took a hunter safety course in junior high. It was like, well, do you want to take sex ed or do you want to take hunter safety? Now, sex ed is pretty self-explanatory, you know. But it's not that complicated. We all knew the deal. Guns, you know, you can always brush up on your gun safety. Camo. We like camo. Mossy oak, real tree, military style, doesn't really matter. Just camo, you know, camo boots, camo hats, camo bandanas, camo bedliners, camo trucks, camo cars, camo pants, camo shirts, gloves. If there was some way to make a camouflage Christmas tree, we'd probably have one. Or some of us would. See that fly? I'm gonna kill that freaking fly. Because I don't care. I'm gonna kill him. He's in my space. I'm gonna kill him. Okay? I'll kill that moth too. Camo. Trucks. We like trucks. Big trucks, small trucks, trucks in general. I'm not talking about trucks to go to the grocery store with. I'm talking about trucks. Heavy duty trucks. Big tires. That type of thing. Lift kits. We like lift kits. There's all types of Southerners, right? There's crackers. There's rednecks. There's hillbillies. There's mountain people. There's people from the foothills. There's people from the high country. There's scary people. People you don't want to talk to. A few inbred folks. Whatever. We all get along. We're cool with each other. Here in the South, if you want to walk around with a gallon of your favorite carbonated beverage full of high fructose corn syrup, you can do that. You can walk down the street with an entire gallon of soda, or some of you might call it pop. A whole gallon. Just drink it. Just glug, 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 glug. We don't care. So some of the takeaways from this. Move to the South, slow down a little bit. Enjoy life. Take it easy. Not like a sloth, take it easy, but, you know, slow down. Take it easy. You moved here, you want a slower pace, enjoy it. Some people are like, oh, the South has a lot of churches. A lot of churches in the South. Yeah, we do have a lot of churches. Here's a building. You can either choose to go in it or not go in it. You can either choose to believe what's going on within those confines or not. It's up to you. But the people that do want to believe in it, well, you just need to leave them alone. Take the ACLU off speed dial and chill out. Because the churches in the South aren't going anywhere. Contrary to popular belief, not everybody in the South is a Southern Baptist and or Baptist. So, you know, we do have other denominations, religions, so on, so forth. So, you know, just squash that right there. Squash it. We do not like it when people tell us how to live. You can take from that what you will. You can pretty much do a little bit of everything in the South as far as outdoor activities go. Like you can hike, you can backpack, you can hike and backpack all at the same time if you want to. Seriously, hunting, fishing, there's deep sea fishing, there's fresh stream fishing. If you have not had fresh trout from a stream, then you ain't living. I'm just saying. We like cornbread and milk together, like added together. My parents like cornbread and buttermilk, which is like disgusting to me, but still, that's part of the culture. Not everybody likes it. I'm just saying, it's out there. You know, you might want to try it. We love the out of doors. We love nature. We're big into nature, right? I mean, there are those people that disrespect nature and they're environs. Not too cool with that. Take care of what's around you. It's your home. You know, if I see somebody littering on the trail, I might, just saying I might, beat them with a trekking pole. I might. Don't litter. And if you come here and you can get your hands on some apple pie moonshine, I recommend you do it. But don't take shots, take sips. Very small sips. It'll get you. We got streams, rivers, lakes, ponds, mud puddles, the ocean. I ran out of fingers. We got it all. A little bit of everything here in the South. The South is awesome.